know it. And we here. What's up? What's good? Who there? What's up? Alright, I'm just playing beats. Man, I'm not used to this hype train. What's up, guys? Back to the game. Alright, let's check the audio. Let's get some splash in there and see how that sounds. Definitely turn that up. That's about right. So, welcome back to this beautiful, watery nightmare. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Game changer, folks. Shouldn't I, hey... Well, you know how this game works. At the core of this game, this is an inventory management exploration game at the core of it. Check it out, I just got the Viper Blade. So now the fishes are really gonna get the stabby if they be coming at me. Bonjour. Et oui. We are here under the sea. Ooh la la. I gotta get some, I gotta upgrade and I'll get some glass panels in here so we can get a nice view eventually. But, before I went live, I built this. This is the modification station, and I'm gonna make it... I like that rhymes, by the way. Modification station, and we're gonna upgrade the scuttler so that I can go deeper. And then we're gonna head over to the... Let me check my map real quick. We're gonna head over to the blood kelp zone. After the blood kelp zone, we're gonna head over to the mushroom zone because we need to unlock the Titan. We do need to upgrade some materials, but that's the whole reason we're gonna go to the blood kelp zone. So this is what we need right here. Seamoth depth module. No good. Just looking at what else we got here. Ultra high capacity tank. Do I have any lithium? Because that's worth it. Oh, hi, Nikki. We're not playing Fortnite. Be careful. This isn't a friendly little fishy game. As much as they advertise it as it is. It's a fun inventory management game. About using your resources to survive. Try not to get eaten by the Reaper Leviathan, because we are going to be heading into Reaper waters this evening. Okay, so forgive me, I'm doing some inventory management before we head into the... Oh, come on, I need one more piece of lithium. Lord mercy. Please tell me I have one more piece of lithium. I'm going to have to do it all for one piece of lithium. Let's see here. Yes! Thank goodness, me and my absolute nonsense inventory management of throwing everything everywhere when I get aboard. Nice! Alright, high capacity tanks. Can I make 2 of those? Ready for this? Ready for how much oxygen this has? Yeah, 225. Right, let's make another one of those if we can. Always have 2 oxygen tanks if possible. Can I make 2? I have 1, 2. I needed 4 pieces of lithium to do that. Is there one more in here? Check this one. Now, eventually I'll get more organized. Hints on the word eventually. Metroid Prime is pretty scary. I would consider that to be a scary game. Gold! Sorry, Zeke, I just scared my cat. Alright, so I am gathering some inventory. I want to build another scanner room. These are very useful. So these are scanner rooms. You can use this to find different materials and scan out into the area that you're in. You can also use it to identify threats once you get out into danger zones. So what I like to do is I like to go out somewhere and then set up one of these bases. I just gotta make sure I have enough materials. I don't have enough copper. That's okay. Okay, so I have 2 oxygen tanks, high capacity, and I have ultra capacity. I would want to have 2 ultra capacity tanks, but for now this is going to get the job done. And I have the rebreather on, which is what I need. Okay. We now have this, which is good. That's absolutely unnecessary. Okay, so give me a moment to orient myself here. Ah, here we go. We're going to Life Pod 19? Where's Life Pod 19? That's Life Pod 12. There's 19. Thought I had 19 on the map here. Yes, Metroid definitely is an intense, difficult video game for sure. Oh, okay, it says right here. Oh, I have them both marked, see? So take that one off. I want to go to Life Pod 19. Alright. It's right there. It's 1,240 meters away. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Just want to make sure I have another power cell. I have 2 power cells. Good, good, good. Okay. Apparently I'm hoarding quartz in here. I wasn't aware of that. This is an inventory management game. I'm sorry. Hey, Q. Well, Undertale's also an incredibly difficult game. I've never even gotten through some of the bosses in that game, let alone beat it. That's too much of a game for me, but you know that, the flashies. I can't play the flashy games like that. It's too much flashy for me. Flashy lights, no good. Try not to drown. Okay, I think that should do it. Oh, those are just these guys over here. The gassy butts. I don't know what they're called, but, you know, that's accurate. The manatees. Yeah, he's stinky. I would think he's scary, too. He's a giant... So actually, fun fact, the gas from those things is so nauseous that it can kill Reaper Leviathans. Fun fact. So they're basically the skunks of the ocean. The manatee skunk. I don't want to combine those 2 words because it sounds inappropriate, so I'm not gonna. The manatee skunk. The skunk manatee. Alright, I'll say it one time. The skunkatee. There we go, we're done. We're done. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so we got plenty of batteries, that's for sure. I don't even need this many batteries. I'm just crazy like that. I got my new sharp blade now. It glows in the dark, too, so just in case I drop it, I can see where I left it. I know, it's extra sharp, and it's all colorfully. Makes the water all bubbly. Oh, I kicked you into it. I'm sorry to mention it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aye, Scuttler. Alright, we aboard the Scuttler. We're heading out. Here we go. Onward. To adventure. Hi, Carmen. How you doing? That doesn't sound inappropriate. The skunkity? Skunkity sounds inappropriate. These things here. Perfect timing. The skunkity. Or mana skunk. Mana skunk? Mana skunk ain't bad. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. 'Cause I don't want to be under the ocean. Land is my friend. This stuff is scary. Okay, let's go. User friendly. You know what these remind me of? It just clicked. Independence Day. They remind me of the aliens in Independence Day, how they have that reflectiveness to them. Terrifying. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Pray the Reaper Leviathan doesn't get him. With a mouthful. Alright, sorry, I'm getting a little turned around here. Where's my marker? Cave. The hell am I? Excuse my language. Camera. Oh, it's the yellow one down there. Maybe I should switch that to a different color. Let's switch that to a different color. That's better. That's easier. There we go. Now I can see it. Thank you, Carmen. Alright, we're heading down. This is where it's going to get sketchy, folks. Thank goodness this isn't your lives on the line. Risking it all for the biscuit. Okay, I'm going to park here and make some quick repairs. I'm also going to try my best to keep my poop in my scuba gear. This is just nightmare fuel. See, this is when they're going to sneak up on you and get you. I run out of battery? Oh, I always forget I had to change the battery. There we go, I got it. First try. Check that out. First try, everybody. Okay. Quesadillas seem to be the theme here, Shania. You definitely started a thing. It is, oh, I almost thought it was Tuesday for a moment. Okay, you see these little pillars? That means safety. You want to stay within the pillars. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Not that that matters in any way, that looking around is going to provide any sort of safety. Okay, we're not too far away. We're 300 meters away. Can you please play Fortnite? Tonight is Subnautica. I may play Fortnite later. Depends on how late everyone stays awake. Did anyone watch the Super Bowl? I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Oh, I was going to play Fortnite? Well, we'll have to plan a Fortnite night there. In that case, because I did plan this as the Subnautica stream. So this is the Subnautica stream. I will have to log off and re-log on to do a Fortnite stream. Obviously, right now, we're under the ocean. quite difficult to get to Fortnite Land from deep down here in the ocean. Ooh, let's mine for some materials while we're down here. Nice. 2 pieces of silver. Oh, we got this damn thing shooting at me. Excuse my language. See that thing over there shooting thorns at me? I just got lucky and didn't get hit by him. Right there, this thing. See it? It shoots thorns at you. Which is funny. It doesn't shoot thorns at your sea moth, but it shoots thorns at you. It's like it knows that the sea moth is too strong. That's funny. Alright, Captain. First mate. Admiral. Alright, so... Red marker? Where's the red marker? Marker! Where we at? There we go, it's right over there. Yeah. Dang, these things are really going at the scuttler. They're trying to bite it. Okay, I remember this area. This is a very important marker. Whoops.
Hull damage imminent.
Thorny demise. Okay, so right now my max depth is 300 meters. I can't go any deeper than that. So I have to kind of hover right at this height perfectly. Here we go. Now we're getting into some territory. Whoop. What was that? The wind. What's about to attack me? I told you. Punk ass octopus. Excuse my language, children. You seen that? It calls me out of my sea moth and says, you know, let's go, you and me, mano a mano. I take one strike at it. It says, nah, I'm out. Later. Oh, really? You want some more? Is this how it's gonna be? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Original killers say pumps, which what you want to do? What you want to do? Get back. Oh, he almost took out my sea moth. We gotta back up. This thing's aggressive AF. Here, let's back up into here. Let's recalculate our position, because this thing's clearly guarding this area. Woo! You gotta be brave. Everything has gotta pick a fight with me. Aye. Just a man trying to survive in the ocean. Alright. That thing did a lot of damage to us, and the safe thing is to return. But admittedly, I'm gonna get some supplies while I'm here, because I don't want to wimp out. It's bloodthirsty, yeah. So I want to, speaking of bloodthirsty, these things are called blood kelp, not the crabs, the blue roots. So I'm gonna get some of that while I'm down here. No playing zero build. I can't, oh no. Alright, we'll discuss that later. Let's not, I'll figure that out later. Assign. Dang it, no. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We don't have enough health. By the way, this is the best soundtrack in the game right here. See, I want to get these, but I don't have enough health right now. I gotta get back for safety, otherwise I'm gonna get cooked and lose my sea moth. Oh, I really should be getting some of these. I don't have enough health. We gotta get back. Plus, we can get the next audio signal. Oh, you mean no building? Oh, you haven't heard that music before? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. That's got some, you know what that reminds me of? The Fifth Element. Alright, so forgive the heading back to base, but we are kind of strapped for materials here. What's this? We'll head off the other direction. We'll go to the mushroom areas first. Because that didn't seem to be successful. Yes. I'm sorry. I do wish it was a little more forgiving of a game in that aspect, but, you know, we're not playing Fallout. Fallout is, oh no, I died. Let me load the last quick save, you know? Hi, Ronald. Ronald says, I am car. Beep. Any particular kind of car? I am cat. Meow. See, I would have made the typo. I would have wrote I am cat before I go meow. I am the sea car. Alright, let's hop out. I do think I need to build another one of those, because I need more med kits. How do I build one of these? Computer chip, silver, titanium. So I need a computer chip. I think I can make a computer chip. Computer chip. Copper wire, gold, and table coral. Problem is, I don't think I have any copper to save my life. No, I don't have any copper. Dang it. I really could use another half pack. Alright, let's listen to what the audio has to say.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Man, I hate when they give me approximate origins. I would rather just, you know, be told exactly where it is. Hey, Soto. What's up?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Admittedly, I don't have much health, but I'm going to go into the thick of it and venture onward. And I have 0 battery. Yeah, drop that. I don't need that. Yep, definitely a more lax time of the year. I appreciate this time of the year. You work really hard all year to get the slower times, excuse me, slower times of the year. Where I can be allowed to hang out in the basement for a little bit and play video games. Excuse me. Okay, so I really do need a whole bunch of different materials. Approximation keeps the mystery alive. Alright, so speaking of approximation, there it is. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to build that? I think I have enough to do that. Oh, there's extra power cell? Groovy. Two pieces of copper, 1 piece of gold, 4 pieces in a coral sample, so I need another piece of copper, right? That shouldn't be too difficult to find. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult to find. Alright, we'll be alright. Happy hippo? Yo, hippos are straight up menaces. Hippos are extremely dangerous creatures. But yes, hippos are very necessary predators to the areas that they're native to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're surprised how extremely predatory hippos are. What, hungry hippo or happy hippo? I play D. The happy hippo? Happy hippo. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so... Alright, so I want to go... Yeah, okay. Oof, my battery's kind of low. Okay. Before we get into any dangerous situations, let's have a fresh battery. I do gotta get some of their teeth. Yay, copper. Exactly what I wanted, first try. Okay. Titanium. Where's the other one? There it is. Titanium. Copper, there we go. Titanium, dang it. Can you leave that alone? Gosh. Oh, okay, 4 minutes, alright. Thank you for specifying the context there. Did I pop this door already? No, I didn't pop this door. Alright, epilepsy warning, epilepsy warning. Oh, Subnautica, I'm playing Subnautica. That is the game I am playing. This is why I can't do welding for a living, because I have epilepsy. Alright. Woo! What is this? I want it. What else is in here? Another door? Cool. Alright. I used to play the old wrestling games on Nintendo 64, if that gives you an idea of my age. Last time I played a wrestling game, I think was PS2. But yeah, I've played the wrestling games before, not the new ones. Oh, wait, here we go. Nice. Best story games like question mark or... Because I definitely have... first thing that comes to mind is the Jack and Dexter series, if you're talking about best story games. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, if you can ask me. Or Sly Cooper, for that matter. That's a good one, too. United States. New Hampshire, specifically. It's not a mystery. I have videos of my car with the license plates. I just mean in the sense of I don't mind saying it out loud. Ooh, The Last of Us. You know, I've been watching gameplay of that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I really love the combat in that. I played a ton of Drake's Fortune. I was a big... I have the whole collection of them for PS3 and then the remastered collection for 4. Great series. Last of Us is something I never got to... I just never got around to it. Fallout 4 came around that time, so I just kind of, you know, I missed the bus on that one. Okay, we're going to want to go over here. It's alright, it's alright. They're just tiny little things that are growling at us. Just checking my inventory. Okay, I got plenty of space. Just keep... Oh, see, there's one of those things. Right there, those... prickly things in the middle, they shoot thorns at you. Want to stay away from those. Oh, right there too, see him? Nope, no good. Oh, there we go. Nice, diamonds. And jewelry exchange in Salisbury. You haven't played the last... Yeah, that's, it's like Drake's Fortune. I have been thinking about playing that over on live stream again, but there's just so many things on the list, you know what I mean? And I'm also trying to play games. This is a really good game for playing and chatting at the same time. Because, you know, obviously I'm kind of just cruising through the ocean most of the time. Most of the time. Then things get a little more fishy. Okay, so we want to head... oh, this stupid thing's picking a fight with us. Gotta watch my depth gauge. If I go too deep, I'm gonna crush. Just like a soda can. Only the best story-driven games and FIFA football. Yeah, I'm into FIFA football, too. I don't have any of the games, but I'll play it if I'm over someone's house and they want to play. That's a great game. I don't know what any of that is, and it's terrifying. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know what any of that is. We're gonna go this way, okay? I ain't ashamed to admit it. I'm gonna go this way. Turn around. Every now and then you hear some scary ass noises, and you gonna... What's going on here? Get away from me. No! How dare you! Damn it! Get away from me! Ain't having none of this! Stop picking a fight with me! Punk ass space octopuses. There's 3 of them down there. I ain't having none of this. I'm gonna go this way. What was that? What's that up there? Okay. Just a little floating rock is all. Just an innocent little floating rock. Okay, so those things, I don't want to reveal the plot too much, but those are kind of the most intelligent thing around here. There's some sort of a, Think of them like mer people, but octopus. That's the best way of saying it. Think of them like mer people, but octopus. I really don't like that I'm half health out here. I really should reload my health fully, but I need material. Whoop. Okay. Now see, that's what's fun about this game. This game is in no way intended to be a horror game, in my opinion. I don't think they ever built it as intention of a horror game. Oh, I hate when it gets dark like that so quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, see? These things come out just in time. Alright, let's continue on this way. I didn't play on PC, only PlayStation, started from PS1 until PS4 stopped playing. Oh, word, okay, that gives me an idea of age. Word, PS1. Oh, what's this? Did I already open this? Was I already here and I just forgot? Yep, okay, I was just here, yep. Alright, let's head on this way. The fear. The horror. Okay, here we go. Little drop off. Some good supplies right here, but let's watch out for this prickly thing that was around there. Where was he? Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get some supplies. I don't need titanium. Copper! Yes! Thank you. Nope. Don't need that. Copper, yes. Good. Especially PS2 and PS3. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I can't really tell which one I put more time into for PS2 or 3. I agree with you on that. If I had to really say which one, I would say 3, but that was only because of the online gaming. PS2 was the same aspect, but not so much. Not so much. I see how much longer the oxygen tanks last now. Before we were panicking. Now we can really just kind of do our thing and just not go too far from our ship there. So I kind of just want to poke ahead here a little bit and just see if there's anything completely terrifying out here. Hello? Big scary monsters! Anybody? What's that? Ah! No, I'm just kidding with you. Alright. Have a great time. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping in. I always appreciate conversation. Lets me know I'm talking to an adult. I gotta tell you, that ABS is going off. Always be suspicious is tripping hard right now. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, we got a new radio signal when we get back. So this game's survival. You have to get back to your base. So it really depends on how many shenanigans I get into. Oh, these damn things. These things are going to prevent you from getting anywhere, aren't they? I'm going to try to lock in for at least a good 2 hours at least. Oh, I can scan that. That's very important. Okay. Let's look around here. Mind our area. that's just really settling, isn't it? Like, that brings you lots of confidence. Oh boy. Okay. You can't leave the lights on. The fish are attracted to the lights. They'll attack your ship if you leave the lights on. Okay. Take me to the river. Put me in the water. This is what I'm down here for specifically. Right here, the moon pool fragments. The moon pool is going to allow us to make upgrades to our submersible vehicles. And we need these fragments. I seek the fragments. Thermal plant? Sure, I'll scan that too. Ah!
New blueprint acquired.
This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital. To rock or rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky is the title. It's tricky to rock or rhyme, to rock or rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Huh! How you like that? But you didn't like that, did you? Smash this right into the side of it. I don't think it liked that. Yeah, no. Oh, no. There it is. It's back again. It's back to start trouble all over again. I gotta repair this while I have a chance. It is gonna try to attack me again. I think you were trying to say add me on, and it auto-corrected you. Because I think because I'm reading that correctly. I don't ask me how I know that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guess who's back? Back again. Squiddy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? No, no, no. Can you stop, dude? This is a bit much. You were hyper aggressive, my man. I started no beef with you. I know you're upset that a part of our ship landed down here and is messing up your ecosystem, and I'm killing fish. Just trying to get off this planet, man. You are impeding this progress. We are not going to get off this planet with you encroaching the goods that I need out of this ship. Okay. Where's he at? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Predictable AF. Okay, let's just kind of hover here and see if it comes after me. There's two of them. There's one there and one there. There's three of them. Oh no, that one went away? Okay. Okay. There are extremely valuable resources down here, and we need them. And these things are just spawning the heck out of this area. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to tuck this someplace safe. Because I don't want to put it someplace where they can damage it. Okay. Okay, I did pick that up already. Sweet, another moon pool fragment. Nice!
New blueprint acquired.
Mission accomplished. Okay, let's drop some titanium because we just don't need it. Look how much copper we picked up. We can always pick up more titanium, just drop it. What we need is we need this. We need a sample of this. Ooh! Ooh, I need these. These are very important. I was looking for these too. Yes! Yes. We need those for upgrading. I didn't realize those were going to be, I thought I had to go deeper for those. Sweet, I might be able to find some around here. How many more of those can I pick up? Okay, cool. I have plenty of space. We gotta watch out for Jeepers creepers. I can hear him warping around. Them, I should say. There's multiple of them. Them. Plus they are squid folk. In the deep blue sea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I hate to say it, but these are called, this particular item right there, those are called gel sacks. Yes, that's what they're called. I need those to create aerogel, which will upgrade a lot of the materials and such things that we have. Whoop. Oh, I see you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not fair. It's not fair, man. That's right. Uh-huh. Honestly, we got what we needed. We got the moon pool. That's what we needed. We got it. Let's get back to our lives of safety. Let's get back here. Let's get back to safety. Hey, Soto, welcome back. We just got the moon pool upgrade, which is the dock for your submersible vehicles. So considering that was a successful dive, I'm going to head back and get the next radio transmission and see what's good. And I'm going to kill hundreds of small fish on the way there. Whoop, there's one. Yep. Splat. There's another one. Whoop. That was a good one. That one's squished. I wish there was a way to turn that off. They do let you know that you were an ecological disaster that's entered this planet. They make it very clear to you. You're killing hundreds of fish. Got this giant radiated battery sitting in their ocean. You've just done a terrible, terrible job the moment you landed here. Alright. Yay, one med kit. That's gonna help me for all of my endeavors. Oh, not even full health. I'm at 93 health. Alright, let me save. Give it a second. Just waiting for the little loading thing to... Alright, we're good. Next audio cue, everyone.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I'm just kind of deciding where I want to go next. So, if anybody has any input here, we've got the floating... excuse me. I might have to blow my nose. We got the floating islands over here. And then we've got the Grand Reef over here. Our depth meter isn't exactly all the way where it needs to be, but we still need some stuff over there. I do think we should head over to the island, though, personally. Oh, here, I'll blow my nose so that I'm not, here. Alright, ready? Let me signal out to the other ships. Let me activate my foghorn real quick. Hopefully the other ships will hear me, my alert, as they pass by. Okay. They might have heard my... I'm much better now, thank you. I just needed to clear my nose. This time of year, it's really cold outside. You get all dry in your nasal passages, and you gotta chopstick up like a seal to prevent from flaking. I kind of want to go back over here and build a scanner room, because that is a necessary thing, but I need the key. And there's 2 keys. There's one somewhere over here, and then there's one, I think, on the island over here. You know what? I'm going to the island. We're going to the island.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sweet, okay. Doing really good with supplies, too. Now, I do want to build a moon pool. Could use some more batteries, too. Oh, I need a battery charger. I forgot to build that last time I was here. Oops. There we go, that's better. Ah, here we go, moon pool. Titanium, lubricant, and lead. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? You've been hit by, been struck by the Reaper Leviathan. Alright, that was about as original as I'm gonna try to get with that. Wow, okay. Do I really need to build more space? Yep, here we go with our crap management skills. What's the material that I need? Quartz? Here we go, okay. We need more shelf space. Excuse me. I'm not covering one of my posters. Okay, good. See, this is why I have no organization of materials, because I'm trying to keep it interesting. Because this is boring. Watching me trying to get this perfect so I can save hallway space. This is some tedious. Yes, I'm okay. I'm taking you seriously now. I don't know if you're generally worried. I'm good. Thank you for your concern. I do not need medical assistance. I'm safe. There are other people in this house. I am not alone. There's also a cat by my side who will meow if there is danger. I would never be so frivolous as to bring my kitty cat with me on ocean explorations. It will remain here in the house where he is safe. Moon pool, that's what I was doing, okay. Forgive my scatterbrainness. Okay. So I really just need to go and pick up some materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wow, I gotta repair this thing. Yeah, for real. Whoa. You know, I got a feeling this might be too hot. I don't know where I'm drawing that conclusion from, but I think that's too hot. I gotta get away from there. Wow, that was how did I know my inventory was full? Everybody saw that. I knew exactly that it was full. It's time to go back. Okay. Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you scuttle. To leave me drowning in the ocean gurgle. I don't know. It really would be nice if I didn't have to hit so many innocent fish on the way back. Oh, yep. No organization at all, just there it all goes. Okay, so we could use another one of the, I really do gotta start making some basic investments here, so I'm sorry if this is gonna be we got another radio signal, so we can listen to that too. But I need more med kits. This is getting crucial level. I can barely get in and out of here without taking that much damage. Computer chip. Computer chip. Gold, copper wire, core table sample. Got it. Copper. Gold, a coral table. You got it. Sweet computer chip. Fiber mesh, silver, titanium. Got all that. That's easy enough. Nice, okay. It better give me one right away. Give me one right away. No, it takes time. Dang it. At least I can get one from the other one. Wake me up before you scuttle. Oh yeah, battery charger. I need to make a battery charger. Well, at least let me heal. Alright, full health. Forgive me, I am going to save. Okay, once it's fully saved, we're going to hit the audio cue. Okay.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, you know what? I know exactly what to do. Don't worry, guys. I know exactly what to do. You ready?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just gonna get in this bed with my stuffed animal. No, I'm kidding. Alright. What other fun stuff can I build? Reactor rod. Wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. Power cell. I do need more batteries. Battery charger. Yep. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum dum. Okay. Battery charger. Wiring kit. Copper wire. Easy. Done. Done. Perfect. See how I like to put all of my necessary things, like my quick resources, right here at the beginning? And then like all my luxury things, I can put them down here. I mean, this is a crafting station, but, you know, it doesn't need to be all the way over here. I don't need to get so complicated with it. Plus, I don't need to waste my time and bore everybody with the crafting stuff. But these are very important things. Now I can charge batteries. That being said, I should add another solar panel to the roof. Probably needs more solar panels at this point. crawling in bed with Stuffy. Yes, a stuffed peeper. I'm imagining a stuffy peeper. A stuffed animal peeper. Or one of these things, you know, like a stuffed manta ray. Just my stuffy manta ray. I'm just calling it a night. I'm all set, Subnautica. I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna grow an old man in this little base eating fish. That's how it's gonna be. Old man, look at my life. I died under the ocean. Definitely need another oxygen tank, that's for sure. Very nice, okay. Alright, so here's what we do. Yes, you can play Fortnite with me on Fortnite. I'm currently playing Subnautica. And it's extremely flattering that even when I am playing Subnautica, I am still getting Fortnite requests. It's extremely flattering. Thank you. Admittedly, I'm hiding in the ocean from Subnautica. Oh, sorry, hiding in Subnautica from Fortnite. I meant to be funny. Fumbled that. Battery, there we go. I knew there was another one. I knew I had another dead battery somewhere. Oh, that's a power cell? There we go. Alright, see, now I can charge the batteries. Huh? Fancy. Look how quick they're already charging, too. That's why I put those extra solar panels up there. Very nice, very nice. Alright. This is going to be the next 40 minutes of the stream, is what? Oh, no, I'm kidding. Okay. I gotta make some extra batteries for the journey. So after this, that's it. We should only need these batteries now. Because now, every time we come back, we're just going to switch out sets of batteries. Sweet, everything's got a battery now. You know, I haven't performed a self-scan. Let me see what that does. Okay, let me get someplace where I can... Yeah, let me scan myself real quick.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Excuse me? Did you just say I'm infected with some sort of disease? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. Continue on. Stalker tooth. Moon pool. Okay, so that was the problem I was having. I need to get a bunch of titanium. So let's not get too boring. Let's where's the island? Sorry for the splashing. Let me stay up here. 4.9 on Nintendo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm doing a Subnautica stream at the moment. Ah, poor peeper. Oh, now I got another radio signal? That's great. Oh, please don't hex me. I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I don't want to sleep with the fishes. They're scary enough as it is. Can I scan this? I can't scan that. Okay, so honestly, I need these for stalker teeth. Watch what I'm going to do with these. So I'm going to take those pieces of metal. See if I can get another piece of copper or something. Lead? Sure, I'll take that. Okay, now that I got those. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Oh. No, I was already down here. I don't need anything down here. Going up. Ah, here we go. I was looking for these things. Apparently they were looking for me too. Okay, so this is what you do. Ready? You get above one of them. You drop this. Now watch what they do. Watch. Alright, that one didn't see it. Pick it up again. We want to try to get their teeth. I know this sounds silly, but it's very important. No, I want that. Give me that. Give me it. Give me it. It's mine. It's mine. Drop it. Grab that one. Where are they going? Where are they hiding? There it is. There's one. See? Ah, there we go. Wait a minute. Did you get it that time? You did get it. Is that it right there? No, that's a fish. Dang it. Alright, I'm not going to keep trying to harvest these things. Oh, here we go. Nice. Would you look at that? That worked out pretty well. Now you see how I see them on the heads-up display? That's because I have the scanner room targeted for them. Makes it easier to find them. Could you imagine trying to find all those teeth at the bottom of the ocean without this? Very convenient. Need oxygen. Oxygen! Not bad. Not bad at all. I can drop that, so let's drop this. Try to get more teeth. Yeah, let's try to get some more teeth while we're down here. Where is this? All the way down there? Yeah, I don't know where that is, but it's in a cave. Yeah, it's in a cave. I'm not... Oh, here we go, here we go. Now they're starting to trip different ones. Is this one closer? Here we go, here we go. There's another one. I think this one's viable. Oops. Man, I hate how they do this weird thing where you can't actually see them because they're a whole different layer below. Yeah, I can't grab these. Alright. That's the space laser. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, check that out. 100% batteries. Now I got full inventory of batteries every time I come back here. Once we get the power cells, we can be doing the same thing with power cells too. But that's convenient too, because we can now make those batteries into power cells. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Do I really not have enough titanium? Oh, mercy. Inventory management at its finest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, now it's telling me there's all sorts of stalker teeth all over the place. That's what they call those things, stalkers. These things right here. That thing. Stalker. That's what they call them. Could use some of these while I'm here. Inventory full? What? Drop that. Alright, fine. I'll come back for these. Oh, run. Swim. Nice. Can I go on my mom's tablet? I think is what you meant to say. I don't know what you're saying. Tablet? Alright, so I have to go out and get some... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll just go out and do that real quick. Alright, cool. Forgive my eclectic organization. I have no ability to do that. Okay, so... Just for the sake of it, I don't need this right now. I'll be right back. I don't need that right now. Okay. There we go, okay. Yep, we still here under the ocean, heck. Under the sea, Almost at the 2-hour mark. About to hit the hour and a half. Okay, that's what I needed. I needed these. So now that we're into the game a little bit, I definitely think they thought of it on purpose, how the tops of these, the Reaper Leviathan's head kind of looks like these. So if you catch one of these coming from a distance, you know what I mean? Like you catch just the top of that just by itself. I think it's like they really did think about the whole camouflage of it, because if it was up like that in the distance, you wouldn't think about it until you were too close. And then it gets you. What was that doing? Ah, yes. Yes. Lubricant. Okay. Picking a spot. This is a decent enough spot right here. Give it a second. There it goes. There we go. Nice, I like that. Alright, where's my... here we go. Here we go. Excuse me? What am I missing?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an
Warning,
inanimate object.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, so it needs, I need to put, right. Needs power. Word.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, and this place has built-in oxygen. Alright, let's put the scuttler in its bag. There we go. Proper dock. Nice. Okay, now we can do the vehicle upgrade console. Computer chip, copper wire. No problem. Trick on this. This charges the power cell. So you can take the dead power cell, throw it in there, and charge it. So where's the dead power cell that I have?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boom. While we're tinkering around and building things, let's switch out the battery. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, whatever.
All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now it's going to charge that battery. Vehicle construction, titanium, computer chip, and copper wire. Okay, so I need copper wire. Do I have enough copper? Do we gotta go out on another exploration? Sweet. I have enough silver, that's for sure. Computer chip, copper wire. Okay. Computer chip is gold and copper wire, so we need 2 copper wires. Ah, dang it, I thought I had another piece of copper wire hanging out around here. Oh, I forgot. You take this, and you take this, and I should... enamel glass. New material. Sweet. Okay, wiring kit. Yeah, I do need more copper. Okay, important things stay in these 2 over here. Copper, huh? I have a beacon. I have a beacon. Okay, we're going to the floating island. Check that out, 85% battery. Sweet.
All systems online.
Okay. So let me get my bearings. Okay. Floating islands over here. Going for it. Here we go. Where was I? Forgot the med kit. Meep meep. Let's murder a bunch of fish on the way there too. Let's get this med kit. You know what? I'll go for it. Let me save. I'll see what it has to say. 8 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Now see, at least that person knew what was good. Attach your files. Where's 13? There it is. That doesn't seem too far away. Alright, alright. Oxygen tank. Hoo-hoo. Oh, that was close. We almost left without the other oxygen tank. Nope. Okay. Give me that. Actually, can I upgrade that? Lithium. Four pieces of lithium. Silver. Three pieces of lithium. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go out and explore. There we go. Alright, so now we are not gonna drown because we only have one oxygen tank. $13. Carrying high priority passenger remains. Yeah, Bendy. You know, just this nightmare. Getting requests left and right to play Fortnite even though we're playing Subnautica. You know how it be. You know, smashing into things because they're loading into the map too late. Yep. Yep. Oh, the flashlight. That's what I needed. That's useful. I can see things now. Yes, mushroom forest. Okay, cool. Pretty. Okay, let's just leave the lights on. Ooh, I can only... Nice. Can I scan that? Is it gonna attack me? I think it's gonna attack me. Is it gentle? Please tell me it's gentle. It seems to be gentle. Can I pet it? Very nice, okay. Very nice. We've scanned it. We've successfully scanned it. Can I collect that? What's that for me? Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, I like how this is, you know... Oh, here we go. There's more. Okay, good. Oh, it's right here? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is suspicious AF. Oh, there's the big tree. Okay. I built a base here once. One of my playthroughs. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay. No, that's just a little thing. Okay. Okay, we're good. What's this? Oh, it's a creature egg. I don't need it.
Integrating new PDA data.
If anybody heard that, my cat sneezed. I don't know if anyone heard that. It was right before I picked that up. That's funny. Okay, I mean, that was it, just PDA data. Okay. Oh, you did hear the cat sneeze? That's funny. I had a feeling, because that was a pretty prominent sneeze. Here we go.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures, as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path in life, truth, and love, for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Yeah, you asked me, it sounds like you went out like a boss. I didn't hear any screaming or complaining about that. You know, every other audio play I've heard is screaming and suffering. That guy was just like, alright, well, you know, here we go. Yep, here we are, under the sea. I agree. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, let me stop and repair this. Yeah, I'm well aware of what's going on over here, okay? You see over here? Right over here? This is death. Death is over here. Safety? Death! That's why all the little creatures are hiding in here and they're not out over here. Ah, dang it, I really don't want to. I can't go deep enough yet. I gotta upgrade my depth meter. Oop. Some materials there. Nice. Nope. No crabby today. No, no, no. Hi T2, how you doing? I'm just here with this nightmare fuel. Trying not to get eaten by a Reaper Leviathan. It's right over here. I'm telling you, it's right up in here. It smells me. I am messing with it. I'm going back this way. Appreciate the likes, thank you. Here, let's see if we can get to the, so I was doing a supply run, I needed some more copper, but let me see if I can get to, I want to get to the island on the stream. We are hitting the 2-hour mark. Let's see if I can get to the island. Yes, copper, sweet, more copper. Sure. Fine, I'll take it. Nice. Okay, where's that island at? Okay, so that's this one. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Ah! Okay. I exaggerated. I knew it was a reef back. Seeing if you guys were paying attention. And I'm not kidding. If I actually was being real, the cat would go flying across the room, okay? If I get really jump scared, that cat's going to go flying across the room, and then you guys will know it's real. It's the real. Okay. Got a little illusion of safety right here. That's the island right there. Perfect. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Meow? Oh, here we go. So what I'm doing is I'm sending a scout. Ah, see, those are good. Those are good. We want to see those. What was that? Is this it right here? Perfect, see? I'm good. I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm good with it. Okay, cool. So this is the island right here. So as you can see, there didn't seem to be any threats on the way over there. So now what we do is we leave this right here at the surface. We can't quite see it. We're right at the precipice of it. Perfect, perfect. All right, so we're going to leave it right here. Let me activate the camera. 4, red, And boom! Check that out. Now we just go where the camera is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me stop and fix that. Okay. Now, there's not the guarantee that passage is safe, but at least we use the camera to scout ahead. There is no guarantee, though. There's never a guarantee. Hey, Savannah. Perfect timing. We're just about to breach the surface on the island. On the island. Here we go. There's a cave somewhere around here. Just gotta float around till I find it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep... Ah, here we go. Found it. I'm gonna mark it for next time. Now, if this doesn't feel like the movie Atlantis, I don't know what does. What is it? It's just like a grease trap in a sink. It's just like the grease trap in a sink. It's just like the grease trap in a sink. Alright, we are on the island, folks. Sweet, sweet land. All right.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Now, I'll come back here for resources and such later, but for now, let's just, introduce the area. I'm going to build a base here. This is the most, if you were trapped on a planet like this is the most obvious place where you're building a base. You're living here forever. You're going to be eating the lettuce, or whatever else, fancy thing. Oh, we got to scan some fancy things. Ooh, all sorts of stuff to scan. Okay, let's try not to die. We're gonna watch out for the Krabby Krabbies. This is back down? Okay, that's down a different area over here. Oh, okay, so you could have came up this way, too. That's cool. Yep, that was dumb. My day was good. This time of year, how busy we are is based on snow, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. We'll see how much snow we get. Hopefully we get a good amount of snow, but today was pretty light work. Oh, a cave. It just came from this way. Okay, okay, okay. Forgive me. We're learning our way around the island. It's dark. Scary. At least we get these nice lit up trees. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. Scanning. 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 Scan complete. I gotta tell you, I was driving down this particular road the other day, and I was thinking to myself, oh, I really would love to just, you know, brap, 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 just go down that road with my car. But I'm a responsible adult, and I store that car because I don't want to smash it or rust it. My day was good also. And yeah, snow kind of is annoying. Oh, no, I knew what you meant, good. I ad-libbed. I knew what you meant. No, I like the snow. I love the snow. Most people think it's annoying. I don't know. It just really depends on your perspective on things. I get really sick in heat. Like I couldn't live in Florida. I would get too sick of it. Or Arizona. Oh, too much heat. Too much heat. I can't do it. Put me where it's cold. I like cold. But there are disadvantages to that, such as too much calcium on the roads, which causes our nice cars to rust within 10, 20 years of their lives. So you can't drive them year-round. You have to store them and make sure that they don't touch winter. Ooh! I am scanning things, so if it looks like I'm wandering around, I'm scanning things. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Speckled rattler, huh? Sounds like a snake. A speckled rattler. Ooh, scan these. Now see, these look like they would taste like a pumpkin. I don't know why, but they've got some pumpkin-esque looking texture to them. Why don't you play Fortnite? What am I holding you back from playing Fortnite? You go play Fortnite. I'm not playing Fortnite right now. I'm playing Subnautica. And then after this, I'm probably going to have a snack, make sure that the kids are asleep, and then go to sleep myself. Good gracious. Apparently, I'm extremely popular for Fortnite. And I appreciate it a lot. I really do, okay? But there are other games. And I don't care that I've played this one before. This game's fun. Gonna have to go over there, too. Alright. Climb the top of the hill. We made it to the top. I mean, it's already 9 o'clock on my end, and as an adult, I have to wake up at... Hold on.
New blueprint acquired.
I gotta wake up at 5:40 in the morning and get all that done, and I usually don't get back until about 6. Then after dinner and everything...
New blueprint acquired.
Oh no, I have fun with Fortnite, but to be very honest with you, and this is my personal perspective, I have more fun playing Fortnite solo. I really do, but that's just how I grew up with shooter games. And I can do zero build. I can do zero build all day, but the build is so gimmicky, I can't do it.
Integrating new people.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here...
My kid's a year younger than you.
Father was right.
One of my... Yeah, the kid's a year younger than
have
you.
left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So something interesting that character said they don't want us down there. As you can see, that's not a joke. Earlier, those octopus things, every time I tried to get a little closer going down, didn't they just aggressively stop you? Ooh, jeeps. Oh, I didn't even take any damage. Okay. I need a flashlight. Let's walk with a flashlight so we can see where we're going. There's something down here. Let's go explore. Oh, I hear something chirping. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see it in there. See it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's dead. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it's dead.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Code
New
evolution gives me the
blueprint
fuzzies.
acquired.
Ah, here it is. So this is the tablet that we need to open the door. That's how we opened the other island door from earlier.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's admittedly a little loud.
Integrating new PDA data.
Jump! Ah, forget it.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits. Oh,
New
there!
blueprint
I'm
acquired.
not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection. Don't worry. I'll go. What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Word.
Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
And all you guys
It's
are the
not a
reason why I
distress
try to
flare.
keep my language
Stop waving
E-rated,
around like
unless
that.
we're
You'll
playing the
catch
evil
a
within.
blue line.
It was a very inappropriate, gruesome, gory game, which I swore I was blasting swears all the way through. Any other occasion, I try to be as E-rated as possible, because I myself have kids, and there's not much a difference in age between my viewers, apparently. But that's okay. At least I know that I am a safe viewing aspect on YouTube, so that is kind of some comfort to understand that I'm a safe viewing aspect on YouTube. Now, I don't know if I already went up to this one already, so forgive me if I'm dumb and I went up to this one already. I'm just going to go up and check it. I think I went to this one already. Yes, I did. Okay. So it's this one I need to go to over here. Okay, so now we know. Try not to die. You're my number 2 favorite. I'm glad for the honesty. Thank you for saying number 2. I could tell you all sorts of live streamers that I watch. I watch so many different people. Don't think I'm doing anything different. The moment I'm off live stream, I'm watching my other live streamers. Check out King Julian if you like watching other video games. He plays OGG games. Some real video games, not like that arcadey everything Fortnite zero build. Oh, not zero build. Regular build. There's a little bridge here. I like Fortnite, don't get me wrong, but well, there's a reason the 7-year-olds and the 12-year-olds and the 15-year-olds want to play it. It's a kids game. But I have a lot of fun with it. I play more Lego Fortnite than anybody, so I'm coming right out at the fences right there and saying I play Lego Fortnite and I love Lego Fortnite. So I'm really yo-yoing in a different direction there than everybody. Lego Fortnite's awesome. I'm trying to convince people to play more of it. Yes, my first is Real Street. There it is. My fourth is. I think I've heard of your first one there. I haven't heard of the other ones. Admittedly, I don't have a particular favorite. For other games, I'm watching Grease Wizard. He's been playing Arc Raiders shooter games. That's a fun game. I think I want to get into Arc Raiders, but, you know, that's a new hot thing, so I really don't want to be... I don't want to be the hot game player. I want to play something obscure and get my own views for it. Even though this isn't that obscure, but I do consider this a very difficult game. And considering I haven't died this entire playthrough and I'm trying my best not to fall off of this and die, I would like to continue not dying this playthrough. Here we go.
Integrating the...
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window.
Oh, we got Sean Connery.
Predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight made up, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking of it.
So just to get into the lore real quick, did you hear that second voice, the female? She's in Subnautica too. Just to give you some lore. Yeah, I didn't know that until my second playthrough. I heard that, and then I remember seeing the commercial for Subnautica 2, and I went, "Oh, that's some deep lore reach back." I love when games do that Fallout type stuff where they reach back to the second game of Harold the Tree. You know, and he wasn't a tree back then; he was a mutant, and now he's a tree in the third one. That's some attention to storytelling. I appreciate that stuff. What is lore? Lore is... Ooh, that's it. Oh, I gotta give a definition. Okay. Lore is like what comprises a character's path to them getting there. Like, for instance, a lieutenant wasn't always a lieutenant. He started off as, a private, maybe he was a skipper, and then was, first class, and then he became a lieutenant, you know what I mean? His lore was he moved his way up in the rankings, if that makes sense. I think I gave a good definition for that. I think I fumbled through that as good as possible. I could talk your ear off for hours about Fallout. Ugh. Honestly, I can't play Fallout because I don't want to contradict other people's gameplays in terms of their knowledge, because I've heard other YouTubers talk about Fallout and I'm like, no, you're wrong. You got the story twisted, man. I don't want to get into it. Well, I'm glad I'm educational. We're providing education here on this channel. I'm not going to just cold jump in there. I'm trying to find the cave that got me back in here. So we are going to head back to our main base, and we're going to call it an evening at this point. We're over the 2-hour mark. That was my goal. And I did state that this is one of those games that you got to get back to the base to reach back into the earlier live stream. So let's find where the abysmal... How the heck do I get out of here? Okay, sweet land. See, now I see the marker? Okay, let's go to the marker. Ah, okay, here we go. Across this. Very nice, very nice. Up over here. Down here, maybe? Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll swim for it. Forget it. I'll swim for it. When nobody watches you stream, do you talk to yourself? Absolutely. Though I talk to myself in my head. It's called your thoughts. I talk to myself out loud during the stream because, well, I'm streaming. Isn't that the point? Not to be sassy, I'm just being totally serious. That's not sarcasm in any way. Word, see? Now, I will be very honest. I talk to myself, but I took speech therapy when I was about 6 to 8 years old. I actually didn't talk for a long time, and it was quite concerning, so they put me in speech therapy. And unfortunately, the speech therapist at the time, because of the fact I wasn't talking, taught me to talk to myself, to be able to get your thoughts out. So that's kind of how it did start. You have to pedal your way back, though. But yeah, I mean, if you're a streamer, dude, you talk to yourself. Streamers talk to themselves. That's the whole reason they're streaming, is to get to talk to themselves out. Come on, let's be real. I'll call everybody out on it. That's why we're streaming, because we talk to ourselves. Ooh, I called myself a streamer. Look at me. I mean, I don't want to put her on the spot, but my missus is very proud of me. She's never heard me talk so much until I started streaming. The only time she hears me talk like this is when somebody asks me about my car. Appreciate it, thank you. My kids say I'm good at it, and that's all that matters to me. So, if they say I'm good at it, everybody else is icing on the cake, and I appreciate it, because the icing is the best part of the cake. Oh, apparently there's lots of stalker teeth over here. Yeah, let's not get too distracted with picking up stalker teeth. Let's get back to the base and save, and we're out of here, folks. All right, we got 11 likes. Let's go. Now it's 9 o'clock here. Admittedly, judging by my age demographic here, you guys should be in bed, but I'll see if I can be on in an hour. Don't stay up for me. I'll see if I can be on. So check this out. Now we got the dock here. 12. Word. Alright. Now, I've got to tell you, bucket list thing, moon pool. I've always wanted to go in a real moon pool. But not one of those ones where you have to deep pressure. Are you familiar with that? So there's a process when you go to a certain depth of the ocean where you have to sit in a steel container and depressurize. So this obviously isn't a good example, but if you were down there and had a system like this, you would have to depressurize for about, I think it was what, like 3 to 9 hours before you can get out and swim. You'll be up to 11? Alright, well don't wait up for me. Go check out what other streamers you watch. Gosh knows I'm gonna stare at whatever streamers I watch. Okay, so now I have that purple key for next stream. So you see this purple key? That opens the space laser. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So that opens the space laser, which is meow, sweet sweet land, over here, space laser. So I'm gonna take a nap because it's nighttime, but we're sleepy weepy. I only sleep in the double bed because I am luxurious AF. Oh, stop making me blush. All right, that's a stretch right there. Now I will be blunt every time I go to log off. I'm pretty quick about it because there's this thing I call the streamer's curse. If you stay on too long, all of a sudden like 25, 30 people will be on, and then you're gonna stay up all night. So calling it a night. Appreciate everybody in the stream. I'll see if I can log on later. I'll try to schedule things tomorrow or later in the week if I'm going to. Typically, I'm on at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Later. Thank you, Savannah. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody else in the chat.